not gone away. There is something in the way I am struggling to obtain. Some sense of reality. Is this how I'm supposed to be? Distraught form of rot, I cannot think. A splinter stuck inside of me. Is this peace or agony? I am not in this dream, my mirror is empty. Who am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to feel nothing? I am alone, I am not free. This hell has got a hold on me. There is nothing left of me, consumed by quantity and greed. My youth is escaping me. I am not who I used to be. My nightmares and my dreams are my pain and agony. There is something I can't see. Ashes to ashes, I cannot believe. There is nothing left of me, consumed by quantity and greed. My youth is escaping me. I am not who I used to be. My nightmares and my dreams are my pain and agony. There's something I can't see. Ashes to ashes, I cannot believe. There is nothing in this life I cannot beat. Distant form of disbelief. Is this how I'm supposed to meet death? My ashes will not be seen. There is nothing in this life that I cannot beat. Distant form of disbelief. Is this how I'm supposed to meet death? My ashes will not be seen. Splinter stuck inside of me. Is this peace or agony? I am not in this dream, my mirror is empty. Who am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to feel nothing? I am alone, I am not free. This hell has got a hold on me. There is nothing left of me, consumed by quantity and greed. My youth is escaping me. I am not who I used to be. My nightmares and my dreams are my pain and agony. There's something I can't see. Ashes to ashes, I cannot believe. There is nothing left of me, consumed by quantity and greed. My youth is escaping me. I am not who I used to be. My nightmares and my dreams are my pain and agony. There's something I can't see. Ashes to ashes, I cannot believe. There is nothing left of me, consumed by quantity and greed. My youth is escaping me. I am not who I used to be. My nightmares and my dreams are my pain and agony. There's something I can't see. Ashes to ashes, I cannot believe.
Come on. I think we got started off on the wrong foot. Stand good, Speed, FBI. Let's talk music. Do you like the Elton John song Rocket Man?
I don't like soft ass shit.
Oh, you know. Well, I only bring it up because, it's you. You're the Rocket Man.
the dead, find a place to rest. I am fucking stressed, stuck in my head. Fuck what you have said, I control the dead, lying in a hopeless bed, consumed by the red. How can this be? I am stuck in a dream. I am stuck with grief, consumed by what I see and forget to breathe. I have too many feelings, I hate everything I say. Get the fuck away from me, disgusted by what I see. Aggressive, entertained, turn my slowly, mad and sickly. This prison, my body has a hold of me. This won't give me peace, to try to take a lot, trying to see. This prison, my body has a hold of me. It won't give me peace, try it and see. I can't live no more, that this knocker goes my door. This cup is about to pour. I have nothing worth working towards, nothing worth living for. But wait, there is more. Inside there is a war. When I die I will take a world rotted and stained, cut the membrane. A life that can't self-sustain. I have lost my brain, clutching and adored. My dead body will contort, killing for sport. My life will be short. The fuck away from me, disgusted by all this aggressive and dirty. Turn my slowly, get the fuck away from me, disgusted by what I see. Aggressive, entertained, turn my slowly, mad and sickly. This prison, my body has a hold of me. This won't give me peace, to try to take a lot, trying to see. Get the fuck away from me, disgusted by what I see. Aggressive, entertained, turn my slowly, mad and sickly. This prison, my body has a hold of me. This won't give me peace, to try to take a lot, trying to see. I am confined. There is no wrong or right. Everything is black or white. Flesh is not from me. I want to live my life, can't break it from these sides. I am alone again this time. I am dead inside. This is not the way I want to live my life, can't break from these ties. I am alone again this time. There's like in the headlights. I am lost in my own mind. Why am I so damn fried? I am lost in my own mind. I am dead inside. Flesh is not from me. I want to live my life, can't break it from these sides. I am alone again this time. I am dead inside. This is not the way I want to live my life, can't break from these ties. I am alone again this time. This is not what I see. Bereaved here I bleed, plant a new seed. Subconscious is empty. I believe I will not succeed. I am not a common breed. I am wrong, I grow weak. Do you want to see what I see? See the hate in me. I have a vision in my mind, it is twisted, but it will work fine. My mind is shifted, I am addicted, I am a foul at better kind. Dissolved to a slime, cancerous swine, filtered through a hollow filter of grime. I do not see this turning out fine. I guess I will find out in time. Do you want to see where I lie, where I cry, how I die? Want to acknowledge my life, is this how you want to find out I'm swine? I can't make it up the sign. Aggressively hoping to find something I can hold close to my mind. This is not the ideal life. I wasn't meant to make it far. Significant scars, drowned in thought. Hurts weighs heavy on my heart. Can't get away from the start. Lessons I've learned in my life, illnesses that I wish I could fight. There is no one left in my life. Detours making me lose my mind. My body is not so right. The guilty stirs my brain. The ghost is how I remain. On the outside looking in, I do not Even in my mind it is twisted, but it will work fine. My mind is shifted, I am addicted, I am a foul at better kind. Dissolved to a slime, cancerous swine, filtered through a hollow filter of grime. I do not see this turning out fine. I guess I will find out in time. Do you want to see where I lie? Where I cry, how I die? Want to acknowledge my life is this? How you want to find out I'm swine? I can't make it up the sign. I'm constantly hoping to find something I can hold close to my mind. This is not the ideal life. Doesn't have a name, it is the cause of all my pain. It is in the way, it is the end of everything. It is a ghost in my brain. I can't see your face, I can see it every day. It brings heartache and pain. When I lost you, I lost everything. I can never end, stuck inside my own head again. I fear that that's the end. I am alone again, I am not my friend distant. I am alone again. What will I find in this place? What is wrong with my face? My body aches, I am stuck in this place. Every day I wanna go content like a bee. Body and mind is sick. I am always distant, I will ruin this. The only thing left is death, how does this end? I am a sad, I am a memory that doesn't exist. I am not
thing left is death. How does this end? I am a sense, I am a memory that doesn't exist. I am not my friends, I am gone again. Only thing left is death. Born with fear, my existence is not what I thought it would be. I can see that crystal clear. When I look in a mirror, I see a worthless failed creation. I am not here. Stress makes me wanna drink. I thought, but I couldn't think. There is no such thing as me. I breathe, I crave. What do you want me to say? I see fear that day. Will this go away? Probably not. In this spot where I'm not sure if I'm sane or insane. The thought of you going away gets worse every day. I am in pain, I am lost in my head. I forgot why I ache. This won't go away. Cut my life, I'm untied. Nothing but fear stuck in my eyes. In this life, no more pride. Not sure if I will be fine. I hate time, I hate what I see in your eyes. This fear is as clear, this isn't how I want to find. Find a way to press rewind every day, every way. The impulse with this as we do migrate. No more ache, no more pain. Every day's exactly the same. I do not want to play this game. I do not want this pain. Aggressive lobotomy. Tore down physically. Cause all those are gonna ecstasy. What do my dreams mean? Wait, do I hear the screams? Nothing is as it seems. I guess I'll join the screams. Impatient being. What does this mean? Do you see what I see? I cannot breathe. Cut my life, I'm untied. Nothing but fear stuck in my eyes. In this life, no more pride. Not sure if I will be fine. I hate time, I hate what I see in your eyes. This fear is as clear, this isn't how I want to find. Find a way to press rewind every day, every way. The impulse with this as we do migrate. No more ache, no more pain. Every day's exactly the same. I do not want to play this game. I do not want this pain. say I don't hear what it has to say.
I am empty. It shows how I remain. This trepidation of
Have you ever been blown by a tranny?
Time is not on my side, 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 time is not on my side. Everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies, everybody dies.
Dwelling endlessly, this cannot be. All I feel is empty frustration and me. This will be the end of me. Systems failing, I will not have time to grieve. Tell me what you see. This is not right to bereave me.
everything this life will take. Death is the only thing that will take it away. Depression obsessed, a life full of pain. I can't explain what makes it go away. Digging into my own grave. Defiled, I take this away. Destructive emotionally, I swear I am my own worst enemy. I see no want or need. Torn down psychologically, I am no longer insane. I am just a memory. What the fuck did you just say? Get the fuck out of my face. Fucking up with the AK. I will do this shit all day. There ain't no more words to say. I would not have it any other way. Rather watch every fucking move you make. Fucking up with the fucking AK. I cannot come when I break. Better watch what the fuck you say. I cannot escape. This doesn't go away. What the fuck did you say? I am not afraid. What the fuck did you just say? Get the fuck out of my face. Fucking up with the AK. I will do this shit all day. There ain't no more words to say. I would not have it any other way. Rather watch every fucking move you make. Fucking up with the fucking AK. What the fuck did you just say? Get the fuck out of my face. Fucking up with the AK. I will do this shit all day. There ain't no more words to say. I would not have it any other way. Rather watch every fucking move you make. Fucking up with the fucking AK.
Twisted thoughts out all the way. Disgusting rot that is in my brain. Gravity getting really heavy. Forever changed by what I say. It is getting hard to breathe, distracted and forget everything. List of all the things that bother me. Why are you always in my dreams? Stressed out for everything. What do you see when you look at me? There is nothing left to feel. Nothing lasts forever, nothing is real. Scented candles and rots and feel. The contortionist is real. It is in my brain, taking everything. There's nothing left, there's nothing left for me. It is in my brain. 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 Cutlery, 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 cutlery. This life is ending. I scream but no one is listening. Nothing left of my being. This is not a dream, I am drastically running on empty. The screams, I can't hear anything else. These are the cards that life has dealt.